Most careers don't collapse. They stall. Not because people lack skill, but because skill alone stops compounding at a certain point. This is where many professionals get stuck: trusted, capable, reliable, and invisible. To the system's upside. This video explains why competence often becomes the final level and how operators move beyond it without chasing titles or working more hours. Competence is rewarded early. You get more responsibility, more trust, more work. But over time, competence becomes assumed. The system stops noticing it because it's now part of the baseline. From that point on, improvement yields diminishing returns. Systems optimize for predictability. Competent people reduce variance. They keep things running smoothly, which is valuable but not rare. The system rewards this with dependency, not elevation. At first, competence is growth. Later, it becomes maintenance. When that shift happens, promotions slow, influence stalls, and effort increases just to hold position. Most people don't notice this transition until years later. More effort increases throughput, not leverage. It makes you better at the same role, not eligible for a different one. This is why highly competent professionals often feel overworked but under-recognized. Operators don't compete on competence alone. They alter workflows, decision paths, or constraints. Instead of executing tasks, they reshape the system that produces tasks. That's where leverage begins. Designing systems doesn't produce immediate output. There's no quick win, no visible metric. This discomfort pushes most people back into execution, where competence feels safer. Many chase visibility instead of leverage. But visibility without system impact fades quickly. Operators focus on outcomes that compound. Recognition follows later, often indirectly. Career ceilings are rarely about ability. They're about where your work fits in the value chain. If your role doesn't influence outcomes upstream or downstream, growth stalls, regardless of performance. The transition isn't dramatic, it's subtle. Fewer tasks, more design decisions. Fewer reactions, more anticipation. Less busyness, more clarity. Over time, systems change. Roles evolve. Without leverage, even strong competence becomes outdated. Operators future-proof by shaping systems, not just surviving inside them. Competence earns you a seat. Leverage determines how far you go. If your growth feels capped despite strong performance, the problem isn't effort, it's where your value connects to the system.